7, 1, 2, 5. Fuck, I can't use this recording. Well, I guess I could just switch the logo. All right, is that my beer?
Good job. Good fucking job. Well, you're like, are we doing this right? No. But is that my beer? Yes.
And here we are.
Yeah, I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. There you go.
Y'all struggling?
I kind of was. I tried to open it. I was already committed. The bottle cap was sideways, and I was trying to like fucking force it. I was like, fuck.
All bad. All bad.
Well,
Great start.
Our beer wench is not here right now.
Oh yeah.
He's over there dancing to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
So I'll pass out the beers right now.
We're gonna pour out a 40 for old #1 fan over there, Chris Brown fan.
So Martin, what beer is this?
Yeah, Martin, what beer is this? Martin, wake the fuck up, Martin. Hold on. Martin's gonna show us a beer.
There we go.
No. Good shit, Martin.
Good job.
At least you're doing your job still while you're gone.
What beer is this for real?
It's a Epic Brewing Imperial Pumpkin Porter.
We're being basic bitches right now with the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pumpkin spice lattes. In other words.
Oh my god.
Only 8%.
8%. Let's see. They gave it an 86 score on
Beer Advocate.
Beer Advocate, yeah. And then let's see what they're trying to say here. People are saying, you see, has an aroma and flavor that's like dark roasted malts with coffee and a hint of pumpkin spice. Give it a go.
Cheers, fellas.
Yes.
That was kind of.
I don't really get too much pumpkin out of
Me
it.
either. It's a good. What's this? A stout?
Porter.
Porter? Good. But it just I don't get the pumpkin.
I don't taste pumpkin at all. More coffee.
Yeah.
I'm
There's a
disappointed.
little taste in the back, like.
I think you're just trying to search though.
Yeah, I'm searching.
Yeah. Like it's a well, you shouldn't have to reach if you have this bold claim that you're making us into basic bitches.
Yeah.
You guys even smell it?
I'm getting a little hint of
There's something there, but I just can't put my.
some sort of like pumpkin spice, but not like
It's not even spice.
Would our
It's
palates
just-
be ruined because we've been drinking?
maybe from all the IPAs.
Yeah, that could be it.
And we're giving you a second chance here. I don't know if we should.
I really don't like it.
I don't find it. I mean, I don't. The beer's not bad,
No, it's not. It's not bad at all.
I'm just not really.
but I'm just not finding
a
the
porter fan. Either.
almost to that season when I start to enjoy these a little more. As it gets
Mm.
cold and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we start making some.
Porters and stouts. I'm more of a stout guy.
Yeah,
A stouty.
A stouty.
a good stout with some fucking empanadas or something.
Yeah.
Damn, that sounded fucking bomb as fuck.
We're just thinking of shit that's made in the like during the holidays.
Oh,
Well,
mason
not
jar.
chicken empanadas. I think like the peach ones.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
ones my mom makes during the holidays.
Damn, that sounds really good. Well, mason jar in Menifee, California, just came out of what their haunted harvest pumpkin spice, and their shit is good. Remember we tried it last year or a year
Oh.
before.
Yeah, I do remember that. And then we're like, oh shit.
So their haunted harvest is out now, and then they're only pouring it with the cinnamon rim and all
Oh
that.
yeah,
Ooh.
you
So,
have to.
Shout out to Mason Jar. We'll be there soon. Their beer, Mason Jar's beer is fucking bomb.
Where were they?
They are in Menifee.
Yeah, it's on,
Menifee.
it's on the way to your bro's house.
Yeah, like next to before your brother's house.
Who was that other place that had like the sugar
Black
rim?
Market.
Like,
Black Market.
Back Rocker Brewery. That's the first time we discovered it, and we've told the story before. But there was this dude there that we met. And he was like, "Gotta try this, dude." Then he told us to try it. It had the rim on it. He's like, it tastes like Christmas morning.
oh
And I
yeah.
was like, what the I was like, that's a hilarious description in my head, and I think nothing of it. We try it. Dude, it made me feel all warm and shit. Like I woke up in a fucking onesie and saw presents at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah. A little twinkle in your eye.
You smell cookies in the air and everything. Yeah, but I think mason jars, pumpkin spice ale, whatever it's called, I think it's better than black markets. It's fucking good.
I have to see. I forget. I have to try it again.
There was another one
making
though.
that comment though. I remember you saying like, "Damn, this one be better than that one."
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
There was another one that's up near Revolt. Remember that Viking place that had the chocolate rim?
Rock
Brewing.
Yeah, that was a chocolate one, and that was fucking
Oh yeah,
bomb.
we did enjoy that one.
That one was really good.
What was another one?
Well, all those flavors are gonna come out pretty soon. All the milk chocolates and all the fucking,
which I'm stoked about because now, I mean, we've been into beer. I mean, I guess I'm speaking for myself. Now I'm actually looking forward to like all those little things.
Yeah, like all the little random flavors that come out for the holidays and.
Before I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, because like this whole summer, like on our last
beer every weekend.
Yeah, this whole summer, like on our last post on Is That My Beer podcast Instagram page, we kind of speak on like we've been on this hazy phase this summer.
Yeah,
like deep.
Yeah,
it's just good to go back to the West Coast OG and like West different Coast stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because hazies are kind of like they're really good, but they're kind of like fading out.
Yeah. I think so too.
I enjoy a good hazy, like for sure I enjoy it, but I think I got so used to that taste that I'm like I got over it. Yeah, and I didn't think I ever would. Like even when your brother was telling me,
yeah, your brother called it out.
He was like, West Coast IPAs. He's like, I'm over this hazy train in my head. I'm like, dude, they taste so good. You know? Yeah. But I was just being biased at the time because I was on this fucking hazy train, and then I had a West Coast. Who was it?
Yes, last week. It was by bro. Oh, I can't even say the name. Brewery or whatever.
Yeah, they spell brewery really weird. It's like Brewery.
They're from LA.
But their West Coast was amazing. And then ever since then, I've just been like, you know what? The hazy West Coast.
Check out our last post. Their Wildcat fucking West Coast IPA is fucking bomb. Super bomb.
I've been fucking drinking beer Friday. Killed two There's this here next door. There's
Yesterday
a
you
beer. Oh, I know. I'll talk about that though. There's a beer called X. There's this beer called, the tap is called X. I don't know the actual name of the beer. It's a I don't know if it's a hazy or a West Coast. It might be West Coast. Because I walked over there during I went to go get sushi. It was like on a Thursday, and there was a game that day. I think it was the NBA Finals.
Ray Flares?
Yeah, I just went to go get one beer while I waited for sushi.
Not X-rated, no. I know
it just tapped it. It's brand new. But
I heard that brewery before.
But we got two pictures of that with my cousin and her husband, and that shit fucked us up. Then had one more, and then we started with a glass of whiskey every time someone comes here. So shit fucked me up, and then I was like, all right, I'm good. I woke up hungover, and then I went to get a haircut, and I was like, dude, I gotta put hair on the dog. And I right away walked into my buddy Art's or we all know Art, into his fridge. He gave me this weird strawberry fucking beer. Like, what the fuck? It tastes like a Fanta, but it was like, whatever, it's good. What? And then
was it a natty ice? Because he always has like those natty,
no, it wasn't.
Natty,
yeah, you're talking about like the seltzers.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he just stayed open just to cut my hair, and I was like, oh, cool, because I have a every week haircut with him, reoccurring haircut with him, but I canceled because I was supposed to get my teeth pulled out, but I didn't have a ride after all, so. They say like you get all lopped out after you take your wisdom teeth out.
Yeah.
So I needed a ride, so I was like, all right, fuck it.
Oh, were they gonna do like the surgery?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to over here.
Where they put you out for a while?
Huge. These are big.
Yeah.
So this one's pretty big, but this one's like small. But yeah, I want them out. They're bugging the fuck out of me. And yeah, long story short, fucking after I get a haircut, I just open up another beer. I was like, you're closing up, dude. This is cool. Like I haven't hung out here in a while. After he's closed out and just hung out at the shop. I used to do that a little more often. Or I would go like mornings. And then fucking he's like, yeah, cool. And have a beer, and I was about to take off. But I'm lying. We actually said we're gonna go to San Diego to go to this hot dog place. I'll show you guys. It looks fucking amazing. And then we're like, fuck it, let's bust a mission. We're going, and then his dad rolls in. His dad's funny as fuck. We're like, oh shit, now we're kind of stuck here. And his dad just goes in the fridge and opens up the Michelada tall cans, and then gives us all one. Yeah. And then we're talking mid sentence. His dad takes off, comes back from the liquor store with snacks and beers, and then And the next thing you know, fucking Art moves all the chairs in front of the barber shop. There's music across the street, and we're drinking in the middle of this fucking sidewalk.
Nice.
And we're getting drunk there, and his dad pulls out a motorcycle from the back of his fucking car. Like, what the fuck? And then we're riding around the block, drunk.
This is on the main street.
On a main street, yeah.
And across the street, they had like this little
like a farmer's market.
Farmer's market type of thing.
Shit. And I was like it was funny because I knew it was wrong. It's like there's fucking so many bad things that can happen right now. But I was like, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
I got on that motorcycle and kept going around.
You're like, it's the first time I had like some real fun in a while.
Wow, yeah, that was.
Yo wee.
I told him to come through. Then Art, like, because we're running out of beer. Art went to go get more beer. I didn't know what he was gonna get. Right when he shows up, Art shows up with a fucking brick of Bud Light. And I was like, oh fuck! And he was already popping open. No, wait,
Space Dust.
Oh, Space Dust, yeah. But at that point, I had already drank a lot of beers.
Yeah.
There weren't any APAs or anything like that, but it was like the Modelo tall cans. So I was like, no, if I do the Space Dust, it's gonna fucking put me over. So I was just sipping on whatever as Bud Lights. Like it was literally like a water.
I know. I seen. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, I was also hitting his pin too. So
yeah.
It's fucking Bud Lights. I haven't had one of those in years, dude. I forgot how like nothing they are. Like, it's just like having like tastes like an old water. Is really what a Bud Light tastes like.
Like something you had in your car for like 2 weeks.
The sun's been fucking melting that plastic into the water and shit. But no, it was cool chilling outside the little barber shop.
Yeah,
it was cool.
I ever tell you about when I got my wisdom teeth taken out?
I want to hear your story. I wanted to do it, dude.
They
next week.
So they took out all 4 because they were impacted, like they're going straight forward instead of coming out.
That's why I need to get them out.
And so they put me on this chair, they strapped me up, they put an IV in me, and I'm like, I don't really feel anything. Like this is whatever. And I'm talking to the nurse who's sitting in front of me. All of a sudden, this other nurse comes in, just injects my IV, and I see it like go around the tube, and as soon as it hits my arm, just warmth hits my head, and I'm like, I sit up, I'm like, that's some good shit. My mom's standing right next to me. I say it to the nurse in front of me, and I'm just out. Like,
and then you wake up and it's done.
Yeah. I woke up in a different chair.
Oh, they moved your big ass.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I asked my mom later. I was like, who moved me over there? She's like, you got up and walked over. I was like, I don't remember any of that.
That's one of my bigger fears is I've never been under, and I'm not scared of being under, but I don't want to wake up and like say something stupid to them or not
like
be
that
myself,
white girl,
you know?
Like that white girl, like I want some black cock. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel some of those are fake though, but yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like real as fuck to me. They're screaming shit.
But these are doing that thing where they're growing at a weird angle.
Yeah.
And like to the point when I sleep now, like it hurts. So
yeah, mine were growing just straight forward.
This one's growing down, but it's like it's just there.
Yeah.
Teeth. And this one's probably the only normal one, but I'm gonna get it out anyways.
Yeah, that shit was nuts. But yeah, I felt fine after that. Like once I got in the car, I felt great actually.
See, that's what I felt too. I was like, no, because I was like, I'll just tell my pops to come with me, and then I'll just drive back. I'm sure we can just hang out and get tacos somewhere. I'm not gonna be locked out for that long. But whatever.
Yeah, you're not gonna want to eat if they do that though. You're gonna have big ass holes.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I can't. Yeah, you're not allowed to eat anything, or just like soup.
I would just want to like get you out of there.
Yeah, I still ate though.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Mexico and do it.
I still ate. I just make sure you pick out all the food because otherwise it'll get stuck in there. And
yeah, because Tony, he fucking had some. It was like Peruvian rice or something like that. That afterwards, like he was just so hungry, and a little piece of rice just got stuck in there.
Got infected.
Infected, and it smelled like shit, and I had to like take it all out. So I don't want that to happen to like go back to the dentist.
Yeah, but every time I've been like put under, I wake up fucking fine. I usually wake up early too.
Isn't it dangerous to get put under?
Yeah. I mean, that's why they have like specialists do it. Yeah. They always have like some certain person like.
Well, they make pretty good money.
Monitor that shit. Yeah.
One of my buddies was telling me that he's going to school for something technician. So the people that like, let's say you're gonna do surgery and all that, the people that give you the tray with all the little tools,
Yeah.
So basically, like he says
surgical tech probably.
surgical tech. There you go.
Yeah, Machete has a certificate.
Oh, does he? Like I guess it's like 4 of them. You have to get 4 of them. More money you get, and he says like, dude, it's easy, but it's like no one knows about it.
He did it right after, not right after school, because he did go to like community college for a bit. But like after that, did it, and then he would tell me the craziest stories because would have to do his externship, and they're like fucking like opening people open and like going into like girls' vaginas, like all kinds of like crazy surgeries. And he was saying that he's like, you know, what's funny is like these fools are talking shit while they're doing like this.
Oh yeah,
because they're used to it. Yeah, it's just
So
normal.
it's just normal
It's
to
just a job. Yeah.
And I was like, man, I could never do it. Like that shit's like too much when it comes.
no,
But
that
he's-
shit sounds fun to me. I think
Yeah.
that's what Ari ended up going into.
Oh.
She was a phlebotomist at first.
Oh, the blood.
Yeah, and then she moved on to that.
Yeah. So he I guess like I don't know. He had finished it, but it was like I mean when we graduated high school, the economy was at its lowest in the beginning of 2008. So like he just couldn't find nothing. So he's doing better now probably than he would have starting his trucking company.
No, that shit sounds fun to me.
But I
Might-
don't like that shit.
You
I
don't
don't
like that
like
shit?
being in the hospitals. I don't like blood. I don't like any of it. I hate-
No.
If there was a business I would start, it was to fucking make hospitals look better.
Yeah,
I don't want to
Mm.
die in a
Yeah, 'cause
depressing.
they all
ass
look
fucking
depressing
hospital.
as fuck though. Yellow fucking walls and like.
The only
Yeah.
the place that looks nice, which is fucked up, is just the place where the girls have the babies. You know,
Yeah.
just the hallway though. I don't know about the room. It's like why not just spend, which is probably not that much for paint and little things, on fucking dressing it up so people actually feel in a decent area when I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do some shit.
play music in the hallways or something.
It's always depressing.
I don't know. I've always liked that shit. Just seeing all that blood and like I could cut into someone. I'll stick my hand up there like, ugh.
Yeah, but you're like seeing it, but you haven't been in.
Yeah, but I've been in that situation on myself. Like I've done my own like mini surgeries, taking out fucking random shit, just sit there, dig into it, and like open it up. And I've had like nasty ass ingrown hairs where I just like I'll take a fucking razor
Well,
and
that's
like
not a surgery. That's like
that is
pimple and
a
shit.
fucking surgery.
Fuck outta here.
Dude, you should do hearts next, dude. You're so
Hmm?
professional.
Fucking guy made it seem like it was John Rambo and shit over here.
I'm just saying, like I enjoy seeing that shit. Like I could fucking see myself doing that shit.
Yeah. Some
If
people
this
just don't
fucking web
care.
work doesn't work out.
Yeah, that should be trippy. What's this beer news you guys are talking about?
In beer news,
Beer news.
what do you just pulled up a porn site? What the fuck
I
was
know.
that?
What was that?
That's Beer Advocate. That was an ad.
Oh,
Oh.
I was like, why is that girl sitting there like that? So in beer news, so everyone knows the seltzer game has been getting out of control lately. Like we don't fuck with it, but it's big. Everyone wants to party and fucking drink seltzers, and now Coca-Cola is jumping in the game. Which you know, when Coca-Cola jumps into something, it's fucking big, and they're teaming up with Molson Coors, which is a beer company in Canada.
Molson Coors.
Molson Coors in Canada, and they've been open since like 1776, I believe. They've just been around for a long time. And it's a big thing too, because like this is the first time that this company or any company like that's big like that from another country or just Canada teamed up with a global fucking
Yeah, it's Coke's first
Phenom.
forte into alcoholic beverages in the home market since it tried with wine in 1983.
So they're gonna do some shit.
It's called Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. Just the can, just to me that looks like
It looks weird, right?
it wouldn't. I don't think it appeals to like what all the seltzer drinkers are like.
I don't know. Like most of the seltzers look like that. They look really plain and
and even the Bud Light ones. They try to make it like more fun and bubbly.
Yeah,
and
because
shit.
even the Sierra Nevada one looks kind of cool.
that one looks like fucking.
I don't know. They all look kind of fucking plain to me.
That shit looks like Like, what are those fucking yellow candies everyone avoids?
Oh, the butterscotch.
Yeah, that looks like a butterscotch.
Yeah, that's what that shit looks like.
It's a butterscotch of seltzers.
It's butterscotch, baby. Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. Where's that from?
Kids.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking horrible movie. I mean, it was a good movie, but it was fucking goddamn. Like, it's a fucked up movie.
I don't mind butterscotch candy though. A lot of people hate it.
I like it.
I don't mind it.
Butterscotch, baby.
I mean, I wonder if they're gonna make a seltzer Coca-Cola, like with the Coca-Cola flavor. Like,
I don't think so. That's why they're doing it with another company.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to because they need all the fucking sugar in it.
well, I mean, if you guys ever tried a White Claw by
I just
itself, it's kind of whack. But if you add pineapple juice and tequila, like
Well, that's what people do. They
Patron,
add,
fucking bomb.
they add vodka in it.
Yeah, because you're pretty much just making a mixed drink and then you're adding soda to it, like just bubbles.
Well,
That's why I keep telling people, I'm like,
it already has bubbles.
huh?
It already has the bubbles.
But no, what I'm saying is you're making a mixed drink and then you're adding bubbles.
Oh, because I always think you already have the beer,
Yeah.
so just adding the liquor into it.
No, you're making a mixed drink. You're making the tequila with whatever juice and then you're adding bubbles. That's not adding flavor to anything.
Yeah,
That's why I keep telling people it's like it's a vodka soda in a can.
that's more like it's a vodka soda.
Yeah.
Well, when you add the vodka, yeah, it's a vodka soda.
But I mean, with the alcohol, it's bubbles with vodka in it.
Yeah.
you know what it tastes like? Because what, White Claw and all that, it's vodka, right? It's supposed to be vodka, right?
I don't know, but I mean, it's
But I don't taste the fucking liquor in it.
no, it's
I thought
fucking.
It was supposed to be like a seltzer. It was like a beer.
No, it has that actual like vodka or alcohol in it. That was like a watered down beer. You trying to say?
Yeah.
Like with the whatever that's just called. But
I don't know. They're just whack. Like I've had them. Like I'll hang out with Gio. Oh yeah, I had one of these White Claw or Truly, and I just feel like I'm just a refreshing drink to me.
Yeah.
But maybe I just haven't given it a chance to get fucked up off of it. I feel like it's gonna take a lot. But
Well, at that point, you're just trying to get drunk off of something that doesn't taste or fill you up.
yeah.
pretty much like fucking. It kind of tastes like this fucking beer right here.
Beautiful segue.
King Harbor, you have a cool fucking design on the can, but your fucking sink beneath the fucking surface beer, your hazy pale ale, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? This tastes like fucking water with a little hints of ale in it.
Fuck that.
Like,
Yeah,
I was disappointed as fuck.
I'm not a big fan of ales, period, though.
Yeah, I just wanted to try because I haven't seen a hazy pale ale in a while. They're all IPA hazies.
Yeah.
And plus the can looks cool. It reminds me of fucking the movie Men of Honor, you know, with fucking Gooding Jr.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Robert De Niro?
That's sick.
Yeah, it tasted pretty watered
I'm
down.
bummed because when I first moved in here, there was a fucking one of the helmets, those fucking old school fucking deep diver helmets.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they had one, but it's just like a decoration thing.
Oh.
It was a badass bronze one though. It was heavy as shit. And I looked at it, I was like, I put it down, came back, got it, put it down. I was like, we need this, and then I fucking regret not buying it.
You got it?
They're just
Oh,
like
you should have
fucking
got
cool.
it. Those
Yeah.
things are tight.
Hopefully I find it again, but this is.
It's a really cool design and all that, and also maybe because how Eric was saying, like I did drink
A triple?
a triple hazy IPA from Lamppost
Oh wait, I think it's a double. But either way, it's
in the
Oh,
fridge.
you guys went a lamppost right now?
No, that was last week. It was in the growler that was in the fridge.
leftover
I
growler.
don't even know what's in there sometimes.
But yeah, so I drank that and then I drank this, but still like, nah.
Yeah, I tasted it
Sad.
too. It was really watered down.
Sad, dude. I'm sad.
So you pretty much bought a seltzer.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it tastes like. It literally tasted like water with like a little bit of hops.
Oh, you guys should have drank out of the little beer shots.
Oh fuck.
That's a weird. That's a funny gift. They're like little mugs, little beer mugs.
Right?
I think we have some at the house too.
Really?
Yeah, like little Budweiser ones. My dad.
Oh fuck! I forgot the glasses. I mean, Art gave me 4 like collectible like Budweiser glasses.
Mm.
Even though it's Budweiser, they look dope. They had like this like red tint in them.
Yeah.
Like they're like just like cool glasses, and I fucking
Nice.
forgot them.
We have a couple at home, like Christmas ones, like old school Christmas.
Yeah,
Budweiser
that's why I
glasses.
liked it because it kind of reminded me of that. Like
Yeah,
the
those
old
are
school
tight.
ones.
Like I like collecting like shit like that. That's just dope.
Mm.
Even like our beer steins, like we need to start using them when the stouties come out.
Yeah, me too. Because we did it that one time, and then it was just hard to drink because you kept having to open that shit.
Oh yeah.
So I started using my, the app I have, the Lens, on
Yeah.
Android that sees like the prices. So I fucking took a picture of mine, my beer stein,
Yeah.
and that shit is like $150.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I'm not gonna sell it. 'cause
I
that's just
think
tight.
mine is probably not as much as yours. 'Cause I don't think it's as old as yours, but it's probably still collectible because it's
It's a Christmas one.
the Christmas story one.
They're fucking tight. I always thought they were just like just a thing to have, but no, like in Germany back in the day, they used it because they would use it for like hot beers. So when they traveled, they would keep their beer in there, and that was like their fucking those fucking water jugs everyone uses now.
Mm.
So that's a perfect thing that I was gonna say was so yesterday I was having a conversation with Art and his dad, and we're talking and because he was just popping out any beer he had in that fridge at that point because we're already tipsy. No one wanted to walk to the liquor store. He's like, oh look, like I've been waiting to pop this up, but he reminded me he hooked up with this girl in I want to say Belgium, something like that. It was when he was traveling around. He's like he busted out a Duval.
Mm.
Oh, so yeah, some Belgian chicken. Might be another place, but whatever. We're gonna say it's Belgium. It was like she was like, "Oh, that means devil," and that's what started the conversation. To hook it up with her, and so it's called Duval. So he poured it. It was all pour, and then he was like, "Look, this is what they all enjoy out there. They drink they like the top. It's part of the experience. It's a mean old top." And I thought he just poured it wrong. No matter what, dude, I never seen a beer like this. The top does not go away, and it's so thick you can scoop it, throw it, and it's probably gonna still stay the same. It's like a thick cream, and it's not good at all. It's disgusting. But he also said, "Have you ever had a Stella?" Because I think that was his first beer having when he was at the bar. And I was like, "Yeah, I've had them." And in my head, I'm like, "They're not bad. They never used to like them." And then the dad's like, "No, it tastes like soap." And then Art said the same thing, tastes like soap. He brought me a Stella from the bar or from the liquor store. Then I just drank it, and his dad's like, "What the fuck? Like, you don't think that should taste like soap?" I'm like, "Oh, it's like a regular beer." But I guess again, I'm gonna say Belgium because I think it's Belgium. They call them wife beaters because it's like that's like the cheap beer out there that they get all, the bums get all drunk and go and beat their wife.
I thought it was a fancy
but
beer.
out here, it's like a fancy beer, like a nice beer.
And actually, the Stellas you're supposed to drink them warm.
Gross.
Damn, that's what they do out there. Like that's gross for us, but for them, that's like something they do.
Stella.
But then again, they can't handle a fucking West Coast IPA, so.
I want to see if their beers are really that strong out there. Because you know how the German beers that always talk about, oh, it's strong, you American, blah, blah. Or did we already take them out with the shit that
I think we've already taken them out.
That's another thing, is I have a fucking boot that I bought while back. At Spencer. Was it Spencer? No, it was at Evmo. That'd be a fun thing to make Martin do. But not in here because the carpet.
Yeah.
Just record somewhere.
Patio confessions.
Yeah, patio confessions. Because you know how, like, if you don't drink it right, it pops in it.
Yeah.
And I learned that the hard way the first time.
And that's one of the things I watched. What the hell was that documentary called? Beer Jesus? I think I brought it up before.
I still haven't watched it. The one on Stone, right?
Yeah, but they go out to Germany and build a brewery out there and try to get people to start enjoying craft beer and random beers like that. Because they're so used to all their German beers, it's all the fucking same.
What are German beers, I guess? Like, what would you compare it to? Something
Belgium's German beers.
Yeah, but those they all have beer. They have some different fucking flavors, and
Belgians are Belgian beers.
Yeah, and
oh shit, huh?
Germans, like I think Dunkels. They're really
Sounds so funny. Dunkels?
Yeah, Dunkels.
Dunkels? Sounds like a
I think that's what it's called. But yeah, they taste very very bready. It's almost like you're drinking a fucking sandwich. Like it's.
We've had German beers. Remember that pub that was over there at Los Lagos in front of Taps?
Oh yeah.
And they only sold German beer and fucking those fucking weenies or whatever they're called.
What?
How do you say How did they call Dominis?
Crosswords or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Brosworth or whatever it's called. Yeah, they had beer like that.
What was this place? I mean, that fucking location always had new spots, but it was right across the street from Taps. It was like this. It had a little patio where
Yeah,
everyone could
that's
drink
it.
and chill.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to remind him if he.
Oh, yeah, it's the place that always used to change. It's like it turned into like a tap house, and then turned into a wine place.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't think I ever went to the German one.
We went there once just because. Well, that time we went just because it was St. Patty's Day. So we're like, oh, let's just try to find a place, and everything was packed or crowded. Ended up there, and we just got our green beer, and I think I posted on Instagram. But yeah, that was a long time ago.
There's a German place. Shit, where is it? Santa Ana? Off like 4th Street, where Dos Chinos used to be.
That's a weird spot to have a German bar.
Yeah, it's where
It's right
Dos Chinos used to be over there.
In that
But
little area.
yeah, but it's like most of their beers are German or like European. They got some Belgian beers in there too, and their food's really good.
Never tried German food. What is it?
They have a bunch of like bratwursts and
Which sounds
yeah, like yeah,
I
pretty.
don't like Wintersichel, but
Their food there was really good.
I gotta find. Okay.
Bratwurst. They had what is it, like those pretzels?
It's mostly like bread and stuff, right?
Hmm?
They use a lot of bread on
Oh yeah.
their stuff. Someone else, someone went to
A lot of bread, a lot of sausages.
what part of Germany? Anyways, my buddy went to Germany. It was like 3 years or 4 years ago, and all the pictures he was posting up was like of the food, and it looked good, but it just looked like a lot of bread, sausages, potatoes.
Isn't hot fries a thing out there? Somewhere out.
Hot fries?
Yeah, hot fries. I guess they eat fries with the mayonnaise out there.
Ugh,
Oh yeah, that's a European thing.
mayonnaise is nasty.
I like it. I
don't
enjoy
like
mayonnaise.
I love mayonnaise. You ever had fucking tuna at
But
Subway? That's like the best tuna.
But over there,
Nothing but mayonnaise.
their mayonnaise tastes different. It's not like the mayonnaise over here.
I like Chipotle mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
but regular mayonnaise, no.
Chipotle is just good. Period. I recently discovered that. I've only had it a couple. I'm gonna send you guys this.
Chipotle, the restaurant?
Yeah.
It's like the restaurant or the pepper?
Yeah. Like, what?
No, going back to South Park because we
Well, I
were
gotta
talking
try
about
your
that
sauce, by the way.
in the last episode. They have a whole Chipotle episode about how it just makes your asshole bleed,
The fuck?
and they're like, "But it's so good though."
Like Chipotle the restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like you ever had the burrito bowls there?
Yeah.
That shit's good. Like sometimes you just don't want the tortilla, you just want the fucking.
Oh, shit, is that my phone? God damn it! Here I go again.
Jesus.
Here I go again.
Oh, I've seen this place. Barrio.
It was you.
Yeah, I've seen this place before on Facebook. Barrio Dog.
Yeah, look at those hot dogs.
Yeah,
Eric,
it looks pretty bomb.
Oh
it's
man,
this hot dog joint in San Diego.
you couldn't pull it up on the thing right there.
Oh, I could have.
Idiot. It's too late. It's too late. I'm already looking at it.
Yeah, in San Diego, I guess. You like these fucking bomb ass hot dogs.
Oh yeah, that shit looks bomb.
Chicano comfort food, they say.
Is that what they say?
They say, eh?
Look at that.
Yeah, it looks fucking. That looks
Look at
bomb.
that, dude.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
We gotta go. Let's make a trip to San
That's where I
Diego.
was supposed to be at yesterday, but I ended up drunk and riding dirt bikes around fucking downtown Hammett.
Oh, speaking about that.
Of all places.
I know, you ended up in heaven instead of San
Yeah,
Diego.
bro. So on the side that we were parked at, as soon as I pulled out, there was a bunch of people like by the little bar right there on the side.
Oh, I saw that. They put the fucking.
Yeah, they were running around like ghost
like
outfits
ghosts,
and just like crossing the street. I was like,
That was a KKK.
what the fuck are they doing? They were Hispanic. They were Hispanic, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like I feel like one of them had a camera.
Trying
They're
to
just
go
running around with
viral.
it.
Yeah,
They're probably
just
like,
fucking around.
look at Ghost Town, and they're just running around with the thing. Pretty funny. And then like they noticed me, noticed them, and they all took it off and they just started walking normal and shit. Like just do your fucking thing,
You should be like idiots.
dude. And then yesterday, so people that are not from California, even if you're from California, you're not gonna know where fucking Hemet is because Hemet is Hemet.
Yeah.
And if you're from Hemet, well, I'm sorry, get out of Hemet. Fucking in front of our buddy's shop.
They got ghosts everywhere.
Yeah. In front of our buddy's shop, there was like a fucking, I don't even know what it is. What was it, like a farmer's market? And it was at night, right? So you walk around the little stands. They make soaps or like, whatever they make, like just sell random shit.
Check it out.
And it was me, my sister, and my brother-in-law were walking around, and like they were closing up. People were like putting the shit away in their cars and all that. And I turned a corner, but there was a truck, right? So I turned a corner and walked back around to the little where people were selling stuff, and there was this fucking fat little prostitute sitting on the fucking corner, trying to take off her heels. She's wearing this skanky ass clothes, but this girl was bigger than me, and she looked like the fucking clown from Spawn. And she had bright ass pink hair. And I just turned around and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I started laughing. And I hear my sister laughing. I was like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "Did you see her?" She's like, "Yeah, yeah." And then we're walking back, and I see her fucking walk. She's hobbling with one fucking heel on and shit because you couldn't take it off, but it was fucking hilarious.
That reminds you of, well, not. I just saw this like fucking a couple hours ago, but when I was leaving Tony's house, right there on Indiana La Sierra, good turn left to go towards 91. That's where I took a picture of those guys on the motorcycles. There were a bunch, like 4 dudes on dirt bikes, just riding on the main street. I was like, "Oh, that looks fun." And then out of nowhere, I see this bum, literally not even caring, crossing the street while cars are going, and I was like, "That's a fucking girl bum." And then I look closer, it's a dude dressed like a girl bum crossing the road. And the guys on the dirt bikes purposely went next to her, like just to fuck with her, and just kept going. I was like, "That's hilarious."
A homeless trans chick?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, someone yesterday told us
like
that homeless people are taking air from babies.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was crazy.
It was the weirdest conversation I've had. We were just egging that person on.
He was like, "Yeah, fucking technically speaking and percentage wise," and he was like 12% of babies air are being taken from homeless people.
Damn.
Homeless people are taking babies' air.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. He wants to go around in a trash truck and pick them up because taking baby's air. I'm like, I think there's air for everybody.
Yeah. And this dude walked by. There was a homeless person, and I was like, dude, he was probably one of those babies and didn't get enough air because of the homeless people. So now he's a homeless person because the homeless people took away the air from him. He's like, "No, dude, it doesn't work like that." I was like, "What the fuck?"
What?
So I'm telling you,
that's like that Dave Chappelle skit where he dresses up as a Klansman, or he's a blind dude. Yeah. He's like, all these black people breathing up all the white man's air with their big ass noses.
So at the end,
the end was like the funniest shit.
The end's the funniest thing when he's like, "Oh yeah," at the very end he ended up divorcing his wife. Oh no, he ends up finding out that he was black. His wife told him that he was
because he's blind.
Yeah, he's blind. He's a blind racist, and the KKK, and then they're like, "Oh," and he ended up divorcing his wife, and they're like, "Why?" Because he was he liked black people. That's pretty.
Oh no, because she was a nigga lover. That's the end of the documentary. Yeah. He divorced his wife because she was a nigga lover. That's fucked up.
Dude, Dave Chappelle it was the best.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle show. It was just so random.
Key and Peele has had like some good content, but it wasn't as good as Chappelle.
It was
Key and Peele was good.
Key and Peele was good, but it felt PG compared to Chappelle.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Hell yeah.
And that's what, like, to me, like every time people will even say the two, I'm like, 2 different worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it still was funny. I mean, obviously the best one that I can think of top of my head is the Aaron when he's taking
Aaron taking roll in class. Yeah, he's a substitute teacher.
Oh, Key and Peele.
Yeah. Aaron. Balake.
No, I thought the funniest one was when the announcers are introducing the football players.
Yeah,
I'm Devontae from blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Smith from West Coast, Virginia, Compton, LSU. Like they'll say some random shit like what the fuck because their names are always all fucked up. They're just making noises like yeah, my name is Daniel Smith. Like what the fuck? Like damn, they're funny, but yeah, Dave Chappelle was. Can't beat
And
Dave
it's
Chappelle's
crazy
show.
that Dave Chappelle like went crazy or whatever and came back and then still came back with some pretty good fire.
Oh yeah.
The funniest thing that Tim told me, because I think Tim saw like a video someone snuck on YouTube. This was like 2013 when Dave Chappelle came back to the U.S. and was starting to like sneak into like clubs and work his shit. And he was like, there was a skit that he was working on of this joke where he was like, yeah, man, like people don't understand, you know, girls out here they get raped, they got a support system, they can talk to anybody, they can go to class, we're gonna support them, we're gonna treat them different. The guy gets raped, you just gotta walk that shit off. He's like, if you get raped and you go home and your wife's like, what wrong? But what's wrong? He's like, shut up, bitch. Just go inside. It's just fucking hilarious. He's like, you just gotta walk that shit off. There's no support system for men that get raped. It's just funny.
It's fucked up.
It's so fucked up, but it's funny.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I don't know if it's real or not, but I saw some random ass fucking article that popped up that was like some trans woman saw a woman getting raped in the alley. So she jumped the dude and raped the guy.
Oh, fuck.
That'd be some fucking hardcore shit. It's me no karma.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's funny too because he gets a lot of shit because he'll hang out with like guys that have been canceled and stuff. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
He's doing shows out of his
buddy's
his property
ranch or
or
something,
or someone's property.
yeah.
I mean,
That's why he got shit because he had Louis C.K. come one of the days.
Oh,
Louis
yeah,
C.K. was
Louis
just jacking
CK?
off in front of people.
Yeah.
He was like,
and he would tell him. I mean, it's still pretty fucking weird.
yeah, it's
Like,
super
hey, can I
weird.
jack off in front of you? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, he had a bit about that too. He's like, you could have left the room. Like,
Yeah. You simply could have been like, no, you can't.
yeah.
When I leave, you can. No, like, yeah, go ahead. Like, who says that? First of all, if you're in the room with Louis C.K. Why, whatever the fuck his name is, and he goes, hey, can I jack off in front of you? And you, as a person in the room with them, go, yeah, it's okay. You're more fucked up than he
I
is.
think
Yeah.
Whitney Cummings did that.
Oh, she's fucked up. She's fucked up. Like, yeah, it's okay. Like, what the fuck? You're more weird than he is.
Yeah. Or even if you just started doing it out of nowhere, why would you stick around? Why would you stay there?
That's where it gets a little creepy. It's like, bro, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah. For real. It's famous people just being weird.
Yeah.
Weird ass
Speaking about
fetishes.
famous people, we got Forrest Gump in this room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I gave Eric a hat for his birthday. He never rocked tats. He looks like Forrest Gump right after he fucking. He's like when he just got tired, right? He's just like over
Yeah.
it.
He's in the middle of the desert. And he's like,
Remember the
I'm going
guys are
home.
like, "What do we do now?" Oh.
Run,
It's
Forrest.
funny because I just saw a video of these two guys. They went around and took pictures of every single location in that scene where he was running. So like if he was in the desert, if he was going through the city, they went and then lined up the picture exactly where.
Oh,
he was
that's
running.
tight.
It was pretty cool.
I have a lot. I'm a
Jenny, yeah, pretty much.
But I love you, Jenny.
I love you.
Jenny was a bitch.
I
Yeah.
know she's a
Fucking
fucking straight
whore.
up bitch.
Going around, fucking around. And then she leaves a kid with them and dies. What the
Yeah.
fucking bitch. Poor Forrest.
And
Classic.
then his best friend, the dude that lost his legs and shit.
Yeah. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Yes, I know that.
The sad part was when his buddy, is it Bubba?
Yeah,
died?
Bubba Gump.
Yeah, that's where they made the Bubba Gump shrimp. He kept saying he was gonna make that. He was gonna have a
Mm.
boat. Like everything he did, he just became successful.
Yeah.
Bubba Gump
Like
is actually
wildly
pretty good.
successful.
I still haven't tried it.
Oh,
I've
you
seen
haven't?
it, and no, I seen it in the Universal. And when we were in Chicago, I saw it, and I never,
There's one in Long Beach too.
I've never seen that one.
There's
but
one right here in Anaheim.
I haven't tried it. I want to try it. Go downtown Disney right now.
Let's go.
Still open, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
I wonder if we can make it to Barrio, dog.
You ran me out?
That's a mission to go all the way over.
Take an hour.
But yeah, bubblegum is pretty good.
Yeah.
That
Bunch of fried fish and shit. And
That's what we got, man. We got a tower. You got the tower. You got a tower of like shrimp, different types of shrimp.
That sounds
I think.
bomb.
It was like fried shrimp, something else, something else, something else. We're like, what the fuck is this? And he was worried about eating pizza. We both were worried about eating
because
pizza.
we're gonna board the plane later.
Boarding the plane and our stomachs hurting, but we got this big ass tower of shrimp.
hey, shrimp is fine. Shrimp is fine.
Yeah, I feel like shrimp wouldn't fuck my stomach up. That pizza was delicious. It didn't fuck my stomach up, but it definitely was heavy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm walking on that fucking plane like, fuck. Get on this shit already.
No, hell no. 5 hours? Was it 5 or 6 hours on the plane?
Forget it.
It was like 5. Fuck that.
I can't
Imagine
remember. I
having
think
a
I
stomach
passed
ache.
out most of yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I had my stomach hurt on the plane.
No, neither have I.
I always have to have a drink though. That's like a super short flight, but I prefer it. Just it seems okay. Like if like you're in Vegas, it's okay to wake up to a beer. If you're on a plane, it's okay to just take a shot at fucking 8 in the morning on a fucking.
I don't like sleeping on a plane.
I think I've done that if I was really hungover after.
Yeah, I've slept on the plane, but I just don't like it because you're just like.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Plus, like I'll snore sometimes, so I don't want
yeah.
to be like.
I snored on the way to San Francisco one time. I know it was loud as fuck. Because even
You
the
hear those guys? You see?
yeah,
them,
even
like,
the
fuck.
what is it? The chick on the plane.
The stewardess.
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, did you have a good sleep?" I was like, "No, no, I didn't."
She's like, "Sure, it sounded like it."
It was one of those deep ass sleeps where like I knew, like my body just shut down,
Yeah.
and I could hear myself snoring,
Oh, you got.
but I couldn't move. Like I was just stuck there. Just,
Damn.
yeah,
You were in a coma. And
yeah.
I remember it was funny because it was me, Gio, and this random dude we didn't even know, and we were all sleeping with our head forward on the seat in front of us. Like,
Yeah.
all 3 of us. And this guy, me and Gio like busted an all nighter. We were fucked up the whole thing. I think coming back from Reno. I don't know what that guy was, but he just slept like next to us, and I think he was hungover too. I'm like, all right, like you're also in Reno, so it makes sense. But it was just kind of funny. Then you would always see like the guys that fucking partied way too hard after
Oh yeah.
off road and shit. But
all fucked up.
like normal thing, it was nuts.
I remember when I was flying to Indiana, my buddy Troutwine
Oh yeah.
got on the plane before me. He was drunk and passed out. Slapped him on the forehead, then he just kept walking. So he got up, he's like, "What the fuck? What the?" I was already in the back of the plane, and he couldn't get up because there's just like a line of people. He's like, "Fuck you!"
Every time we hung out with him was that time at his crib.
Oh yeah.
When I don't know if he still lives there, but he was living right there in Los Lagos.
Oh, that's the bald dude.
That's him, right? There, Los Lagos.
No, that's Micah.
Oh yeah, that was Micah. Yeah, I mixed them up.
I remember that guy got drunk as shit.
Yeah,
that
he
day.
was super drunk. He was like going.
He always gets super drunk.
He thought he was doing like cool tricks, jumping off the pool, like into the pool. But like, dude, you're just regular jumping. Like, he keep coming out like a little kid, like, watch this. Like, no, dude, you're doing the same thing. Like, I don't get it. Crazy.
That's what I kept egging Art's dad on yesterday. You don't got a fucking dirt bike in the backseat. Oh yeah. He fucking pops one out, dude, and out of an Ultima. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, a little ass dirt bike.
He had a
out of the
little
back seat.
90, and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, just got it fixed. I'm like, holy shit. Like, 'cause he had mentioned it subtly. Like, when he got there, he's like, oh yeah, I just picked up the dirt bike from the backseat of the car. And I'm like, and like, just, we're drinking already. I'm like, fucking see this dirt bike. And he fucking pulls it out, starts it up, and we start fucking. He rolls around. I have a funny video of him showing up with his sunglasses at night, like with the stupid dirt bike. But that shit was hilarious.
It's fun. Like, have you guys been noticing on social media that all the festivals are coming back in the beginning of the year? They're already putting like pre-sale tickets for like Beyond Wonderland for $9 and shit like that. They're super cheap right now, but who knows if they're actually gonna happen?
That's why they're
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah,
They're rolling the dice.
I think it was Ultra Culture was
I don't.
trying to put it for like 3 days. Was trying to put
So
it for
we're
$200.
we're the worst country with COVID, right? You like Italy and other places, China. We're the worst one. Those countries that are doing better than us still don't have that. So it makes me think like, why the fuck
Yeah.
anywhere close to that? You look at football. Start up again, and fucking teams are getting it.
But yeah, a lot
Half
of
of the
teams.
White House has it. Like, all fucked up.
Yeah, but shit like that too. Like the NFL is not in the bubble, so they're bound to get it. Like the NBA did a really good job,
Yeah.
but NFL is
Yeah, I
they're
don't
bound to get
understand
it.
why the NFL just doesn't just stay in one place.
They could go to where the NBA had their bubble. They have like 3 football fields in that area.
But maybe there's a reason because these girls can't get along. That's like different type of
No,
testosterone.
that's that too.
Not basketball players are.
Yeah, probably.
Until the Raiders.
But how much would it cost to keep people in those fucking bubbles? Like
A lot of money.
a lot of fucking money.
Because they're feeding them like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
They're getting them.
Plus, like, do these people not see their families at all, or
No.
they're just like, okay.
No, they do. The NBA players get to see.
Well,
whoever.
so recently it was like a certain amount of people.
But the coaches couldn't. That's the fucked up thing. The NBA players are having their little hoochies flown in, but the coaches can't even see their family. Like, is it more valuable?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see that. UFC kind of does it right. That's the.
We missed the
No,
fight
UFC
yesterday.
Island. Oh, I saw it. It was pretty good.
No,
What was
we
it?
missed the fight yesterday.
No,
Versus fucking Holly Holmes and that girl that I've been
Oh, I
raving
heard it.
about.
I heard she was did good. I think.
Holly Holmes fucked her up. I heard.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I want to watch it.
Oh, you watched it where? At your brother's?
No, it was at Chronic.
Oh, they had it at Chronic. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was just on
See,
ESPN.
that's one thing I miss, and I just haven't found a place yet around here yet. But and like especially Corona areas like that, like there's bars that fucking show UFC.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could go over here. Have the NBA game that's on right now.
Oh, they do. Yeah. That they show like shit like that, but I don't know if they do fights.
All you got to do is tell them to change channel if no one's watching it.
No, but that's a pay-per-view event.
No, it wasn't.
It was ESPN.
It was on ESPN.
Oh,
yeah.
that's ESPN. But I'm saying like I like pay-per-view fights sometimes at bars.
See that the thing with that is it costs a lot.
Yeah, I know it costs a lot because you have to pay a fee.
A
to,
shit
like,
ton of money
have-
too. It's
Yeah.
like-
But they make a lot of money when they charge like 10.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's if they charge at the door and.
I remember when I used to work at a dental lab, we used to have all this. All the channels, even pay-per-view, was part of the package, and they made us get rid of it because they were trying to charge us, and we were just. Yeah, it's weird. They were trying to give us the same thing, like, oh, get these people.
You're like, no.
It was dope. At one point, we'd watch pay-per-view and like fights and shit, and then be playing pool because we had a pool table. So it kind of felt like a bar.
Yeah.
Pools would actually go and fill up the fucking tumblers and everything. Beer.
Nice.
Pool. It was ridiculous.
That's why you can't have nice things.
I know.
Why you can't
It
have
was
nice
foosball tables, pool table, and then you had this little internet cafe. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it looked like a movie theater. Like that shit turned into a bar some nights.
See, you make it sound all fucking cool and shit, but I remember when you were there, you're like, oh, I'm tired of this fucking job. Like,
I beat everybody at pool there. Well, yeah, the actual job was just boring. But playing against Madera and all those guys was hilarious. And then like I would work weird hours when everyone's gone, like anyone in management. Then we'll just walk over to the fucking Rite Aid and go get beer and come back.
Now you're
Or
working.
go with you or Andy and go get high with Andy, come back, go get drunk with you and go back.
Now you're working 4 jobs.
Pretty much. You know, to start.
Hey, gotta pay off that fucking brand new truck.
What are you talking about? Dude? I drive a fucking Chevy Cavalier in teal.
Cavalier in teal.
Those fucking cars are ugly as shit. I always feel like I see them in a weird color like they're like teal.
Yeah.
They're white. They're either white or like teal.
I don't even know what a Cavalier is.
What? Oh fuck. He's fucking
You're like, Martin, pull that up.
Chris Brown. Chevy Cavalier. Let's see what this son of a bitch looks like.
Yo, no, right? It's almost like Tony's first car. Stupid ass lights.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That green one over there.
Yeah, there it is.
It was the pooper scoopers.
The what?
They're the pooper scoopers
Why you call it that?
because it looks like a little burr in the front, and then they were slow, so all they did was pick up shit.
I'd always see these. The white
Yeah,
ones.
it's fucking ugly.
Those are the. I always think like it's okay. That's the one that works as like in the medical field, or at,
Oh fuck!
or like at the fucking pharmacy. Like that's what that car looks like to me.
My dad got a Chevy Lumina once, and it looks almost like that. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah.
It's a van.
No.
Oh man!
Good. That green one. That green one right there.
I'm telling you, everyone always goes after the teal. Where's it at?
Go to that green. He had that green one right there. That thing. If you would go like 60, the steering wheel will start to fucking shake all over the place.
That's the manager at your local thrift store. Still
Yeah.
drives that to this day.
Those things are fucking.
Oh,
ugly.
this picture right here just screams fucking the 90s.
Yep.
Look at that shit. Look at their rims or the hubcaps.
It was hubcaps.
That's a 2001.
That's great.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, they're still using Polaroid back then?
Filters. Ugly ass car.
Yeah. Fucking hated that thing.
Our buddy had a Pontiac one that kind of looked like that.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, the Pontiac, the fucking
The import killer. Or some
import killer. Yeah, he
Import
actually had a
eater.
sticker that said that.
Import eater, I think. Is it Pontiac import?
Probably, but he just, the way he saw it was like he was beating all these Hondas with it. It's, cars like that.
Ugly ass cars.
What was your first? Oh, you said you had the Audi first, huh?
Yeah.
That was your first car, the Audi?
Yep.
God damn.
So you didn't drive before that? Oh,
That Lumina.
oh the shit. You had to borrow that shit.
Yeah, I'd borrow the Lumina.
Cody's first car, but he didn't keep it. I don't remember the name of it. It was
Mine?
yeah.
Oh, it was a 1986 Supra Celica. Supra Celica.
Oops, that shit wrong as shit. But it's this one right here, basically.
Yeah.
It was clean. This Jewish guy had it locked up in his garage forever. Barely had any miles on it. Interior of it's super clean. A lot of drifters love these cars. It'll probably be worth a lot right
It's
now.
a badass car, but
Just
at the time,
because it was stick shift, he didn't want it.
not even that. I just didn't know what it was. I didn't know what I had.
My dad was like, "Are you crazy?" And then he ended up getting a fucking Hyundai Sonata,
Which was a piece of shit.
And he just had black hubcaps on it instead of having this fucking car.
Yeah.
And then I slipped through the game and got a fucking Grand Marquis. What's up? 98 Grand Marquis. Badass. That was a badass fucking car. Grand Marquis was.
Look at these lights, dude. It actually looks kind of cool.
Well, 15-year-old me did not think so.
Gio has a cool. He has this.
A Datsun.
Yeah,
those. Oh.
he has it. He just has.
Oh
this
yeah,
in
my
there.
brother. My dad had that car, and he gave it to my brother. A
Yeah.
black one.
A Datsun?
Yeah, that same exact one right there.
Yeah, that's what Gio has in his. I think his mom's.
We
house.
called it the Batmobile.
These things are badass. And if you would have kept that, it would have been worth a lot of money right now. Fuck you, Compton.
Oh, right.
just throw it out there.
Because he's listening. Well, you're supposed to get us a care package. It's October already, and we have it. So,
Shit.
Shit. Liar.
come out here already. Get on the podcast so you can fucking yell at everybody like you do in our emails.
Dang.
And shit.
Is he still sending emails?
Fucking no.
He's fact checking
Well, he
you?
has. Whenever there's like some like he's gonna fucking look for something to call out.
Well, no, he sent out a direct message on the Instagram page
Oh, he
when I
did?
posted us the boys are back.
Yeah.
He was like, about time. I was about to change you guys' slot. Like slot?
Oh,
yeah,
because
good
I didn't
morning.
post till Wednesday that week. I
Yeah,
think.
because I've been fucking waiting. I was like, fuck. Relax, dude. There's 2 of them. You can go through all of them. No. That's fucking funny.
Fuck it. Oh yeah, he got mad because I played Warzone with him, and then I read his email on the podcast, and the fucker called me out for my fucking grammatical errors and shit. And he's like, I was driving. I'm like, there's no excuse for the half the shit you said. That's like hilarious.
Dude, your fucking stomach is growling, and that's just loud as
Oh, you could hear it?
I heard that shit through my fucking.
We need to get some
I know,
chow.
I'm hungry.
I was like,
I'll see
God
this
damn, is there a
place
fucking
open.
lion in here?
Let's wrap this up. 7125media.com. info@7125media if you want to send us angry emails. Shut up, Martin. And
Did someone say steak?
I won't say steak. We're out.